think she's got cramps. She's just laying like a lazy vegetable. Look at that sad face. She knows that when that thing makes noise, the camera's on. You're a ham. You know that, Danny? You're a real ham. But I love you anyway.
I love you too, Mom.
Today and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live.
It was sunny but a little cloudy, and I did buy something big, a big investment. You know, I showed you the boat, right? That I went. Well, I did invest in watercraft. That one was too expensive. This one was more my speed. I got me an Kayak. I think I might have told you I was looking at one, or that I ordered it. Well, I got it. Finally got it. Now, I probably will. Don't know if I'll use it here in Florida, because unless it's on saltwater beach, because I won't go on freshwater because of the gators. I'm going to open it up and unbox it. So it comes with a hand pump, but this could take forever, I think. I have a power pump that I could use with my Jackery if I need to. But it's nice. It says double quick air pump. And it comes in a bag. It's inflatable. It's for two, but well, it might be less heavy with the oars not in there. Oops, I want to see what those oars are like. Well, I'm gonna have to put it together tomorrow, but I'll tell you what, this bag is cheap and crap. And I bet you these things will break off of it in no time, because I think this is heavier than it said it was. Yeah, it is. I only said it was going to be like 20-something pounds. This is more than 20-something pounds, and it's not inflated. Okay, let's check this bad boy out and see. Make sure there's no holes in it and see how long it takes to put it together. Okay, well, I just want to thank my Boondocker Welcome host and hostess for letting me use their pool to test out my new watercraft. This is an Explorer, and I could take Danny in here. We recently just also got our new life vests. For me, Danny already has a life vest, and I carry that in the van with me for her, and I can bring her in this boat because it's thick enough, and this kayak is thick enough for her. This is a two-seater, so I do have two seats, and I can put the two seats in or just choose to put one seat in. And today I just put one seat in, and it came with two oars. So it has two oars, two seats, and the pump, and then the cheap bag. But I've already got that taken care of. Time to go have some coffee. And this is my boondocking spot here at my Boondockers Welcome location. This is where I want to be right now. There's a few people here, but I like this space here if I'm not hooked up to any power and I'm using either my generator or my solar panels, because I get good sun here, as you could see. She's been doing all this nesting kind of stuff. You look like you're having a bad hair day, a hair night. Look at your hair. You look so funny.
Texas. But yeah, it's been a while. $2 grand. Yeah. Well, some people, some people make 4, 5, 10 grand a month. Yeah, it's right to drown.
So I am making chicken breasts with butter and lemon and garlic. And also I am heating up some noodles. These noodles are not pasta, they are keto. These are hearts of palm noodles. They come in a can, very low carb. And if you want to see more about the way I cook keto, you can always watch my Keto Nomad channel. It's pouring rain. It's raining men. Hallelujah. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Raindrops. Feels like raindrops falling on my head. Falling on my head. Rhapsody in the rain. Rhapsody in the rain. Raindrops keep falling, falling. Don't stop. Raindrops keep falling, falling. Don't stop. Rhapsody in the rain. Singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. I'm not happy because I got to get out of the car and open the gate in the rain. Hey YouTubers and RV Rebel watchers. Well, yep, I got my jammies on early and I'm actually cooking. Not for my cooking channel. I'm cooking my dinner. And Nomads eat. And yes, I'm on the keto lifestyle of eating, but you know, nothing wrong with me showing you that I'm eating or what I'm doing. Although if you'd like to see a lot of my keto meals that I make, you can watch them on my Keto Nomad channel. There'll be some information either at the end or during the video. Maybe I could stick a card or a link up on top for you, either up here or up there or down here. But anyway, so I am I decided that I'm kind of at a plateau on my keto. I mean, I've reached my goal, my first goal really, you know, but I really would like to lose a little bit more weight. So I'm still watching what I'm doing, and sometimes it just takes a little change because I start finding the things that I like so much and I don't want to overeat them, you know. But today I decided I was going to make just something light. So I boiled a couple hard-boiled eggs, and I'm going to cut up an avocado, which is really nice and ripe. Last night I made my favorite keto dish, which is my keto custard cheesecake. I don't know, you can call it a lot of different things. I'm not really what to share. It's a cheesecake. It's a chocolate cheesecake. And it's like a pudding. It's like a custard. Or a mousse. It's just awesome. And I either make it like in a ramekin dish or something. I'll show it to you if I haven't showed you it already. I'm getting a text from Verizon, probably trying to sell me an iPhone, an upgrade. Oh, tell me to remember to claim my perks. They send me these perks, but half the time I can't even redeem them, you know? Anyway, so I'm, you know, you have your favorite go-tos, you know, that you like. Getting some utensils. My egg slicer. And I have those favorite go-tos even when I was not on the keto lifestyle. Yeah. I really enjoy making my making an avocado hard-boiled egg and onions with some Tabasco, and then making me a cheese taco shell that RV Joey taught me how to make. You remember RV Joey, everybody? Yeah, she's a hoot. She's a lot of fun. Nice lady. Anyway, she taught me how to make these cheese crisps. But I don't put a couple of the ingredients that she does, because she puts a tortilla, white flour, no, corn flour, and she puts a chip in there. She crumbles it up really fine and then adds it to the cheese when she fries the cheese. I don't do that. I like avocados nice and ripe. So today I had bacon and eggs for breakfast, and I did have some of my pudding for a snack this afternoon, but now it's evening and kind of like something else to munch on when I'm watching TV. I just turned on my generator because it was a little cloudy today here in Florida, where I'm at in Fort Myers, and I didn't get a lot of sun on my solar, even though I have my solar and I'm parked in a great sunny place. But it was pretty cloudy, so I didn't get as much sun on there, and I really think my batteries are getting towards the end of their life. It's one of the things that happens when you're depending on solar is your batteries. You know, if you only have one 12-volt battery, or I have two 6-volt batteries. 6 volts seem to give me more and last me longer than a 12-volt, than one 12-volt. So, that being said, that's what I have. I think it's getting time. They're a couple years old. Last time I replaced them, I was parked boondocking at the same place. Yeah. But I'm trying to. It was 2 years ago in January. So I'm trying to. 2 years is about what you're gonna get on a acid battery, you know. So I'm putting 2 hard-boiled eggs and 1 avocado. And when you do that, you don't really need mayonnaise. So I just add Tabasco because I like a little heat. I like it hot, a little heat. Put a little Tabasco in there. So Florida is nice weather. It's not really hot. And actually, believe it or not, as much as I love the beach, I have not been to the beach yet. Because one, I know the water's cold, and right now I just didn't feel like dealing with the traffic. I know. I'll wait till I get down to the Keys. I'll be going to the Keys soon. So I hope you'll come with me on my journey to the Florida Keys. And any other nomads that are out there that are in Florida, if you're down this way, give me a shout out. Let's meet up. Let's get together. Let's go to the Keys. Let's do it. Go wander around Key West, which is always fun. Being a nomad is not about always traveling and sightseeing. It's great to travel and sightsee, but a lot of us nomads don't have that kind of money. A lot of nomads, many nomads live this lifestyle because they have to, not because they choose to. Others are on a budget. They're living off Social Security or a pension, and so they have a limited income or fixed income. And this is the way that they get to see the USA in their Chevrolet. See the USA in your Chevrolet. I'm in a Ford. But anyway, so this is how they are fulfilling their dream of seeing the United States and the national parks. It's not, and they're sharing it with you. And they're not necessarily going places for you, they're going places for themselves and sharing it with you. You know? Isn't that right? Isn't that great? We're able to share our adventures with the YouTube audience on YouTube, with the viewers. But some critics in the past have said, oh, well, you know, this one's sitting there. Well, people sit in the desert and people sit in one place because this is not about having the funds to go to exotic places. And those YouTubers that have the funds to do those kind of things or are being sponsored and given money to do things like that, that's great, but not everybody does. So hopefully you'll check out a lot of channels, and not just the channels that are showing the wonderful things, but some of the channels that are showing you how we live as nomads, realistically, you know. And realistically, like Blind View's show tonight, he was talking about, he did a video about talking about, you know, how everything's changed. The RTR has changed. You know, it's not about teaching other people and sharing anymore. Now it's all about money, YouTube views. You stole my content. You know, content is content. You know, if somebody else has the same content as you, they didn't steal your content. You just had the same content through your own eyes. Good. It looks like shit, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm gonna put a little tad of lemon juice in there. Why, you ask? Lemon juice will keep the avocado from turning colors. Yeah, for those of you who don't know that. Gotta put a little, this is a new one. Oops, that was a lot of lemon juice. I don't have any of the right cheese. I don't have the right cheese, but I don't have the Mexican blend cheese. So I guess I'm going to have to use the Italian. I have a little bit of the Mexican blend, but not much. So I'm going to have to mix it up with the Italian blend cheese. What are you going to do? Punt. Whoa, sorry. You know, I said once before, there ain't no such thing as a free lunch, but I got a free frying pan to make that lunch on. So it's January, and there's not much happening. You know, it's kind of like all the shows are going off TV. Well, the Super Bowl is going to be happening, but all the shows are going to be going off TV. The season finale for Yellowstone has already occurred. You know, so it's like, what's a girl to do? What else is there to watch on TV? If you have a TV, I have a TV, but I have to have my generator on to watch it. You know? Trip and Tracy, she's getting ready for her to make a journey. And she's going to be stopping in Florida. But she won't be coming as far south as I am, so I'm not going to be able to see her. And everybody else is just, oh, Adventures After 50. She's in Florida, but she's here for medical reasons. She's further north. Everybody's further north. I don't know why. It's colder up there. But then again, a tornado went through Fort Myers where I'm at, so I don't know. It's been great to see Destination Open Road back on the road again with Aja, and they're traveling around again. For a while there, it just seemed like there wasn't much traveling happening, but they are now, as you noticed. And I had such a great time hanging out up at Aja's property. I'm hoping that I'll be invited back next year, maybe. I hope. And I'm just wishing everybody's in good health, because with all these illnesses happening, it's been really rough for a lot of people. So I'm hoping to find some new things to show you. But you know what? An RV show is an RV show. So I didn't go to the Tampa for the RV show. And they're going to have an RV show right here. And I'm not sure that I'll go to that one either. Because some of these things get old. And you gotta find something new to get into. And I'm trying to find that. Do you have a suggestion? You know? And maybe I'll go scuba diving when I go down to Keys. Yeah. And I'd like to get into doing a little bit more things on the water. A little more in the water. I love hanging out in the water. So, that being said, I'm going to make my crispy taco. See? Yum. And I'm going to fill it with my avocado and hard-boiled egg mixture with onions and lemon and Tabasco. Yum. Ooh, yum, yum, yum. Look at this. All done. Oops. Hot, hot, hot. I'm going to bend it a little bit into the shape of a taco. See? Bend it in the shape of a taco. And then I'm going to put the filling in there. It's like my go-to. It's such a comfort food. And believe it or not, it's a keto. I thought about doing a live, but then I thought, I really don't want to do a live. I have a hard time going to lives and sitting through a whole live, let alone ask somebody else to come to my live, you know, and sit through the whole thing. Although it's fun when you're interacting with everybody, that's fun. But then you wonder, what if nobody shows up? So that's what I ate today. Yum yum. Bon appetit.